Hello everybody, Owenazuris here, and today we are looking at Skullgirls on the iOS. It just released a few days ago, last Wednesday, or this Wednesday, however you want to look at it. But this isn't a first look, as I was playing it while it was in soft launch. And I would go on record as saying it's probably one of the best fighting games on the App Store right now. It is a lot of fun. Fighting is smooth. Fighters are easy to control. They are fun. And this is coming with very little previous experience with the whole Skullgirls franchise. Also, it is very fair with the free-to-play aspects. Every 4 hours you can, let me go to this here, claim a relic that will give you a small little bonus, sometimes a special move, or sometimes money like that. Every 24 hours, you get a daily reward, which is usually a special move. So I got an eye palm toss. And then if you log in this week, the game is generously going to give you, I believe, 5 of these open relics and 5 of these premier relics, so you can get a lot of fighters. Back off here, we can see my collection of fighters. So the game uses a strength-weakness system. The red beats green, which beats blue, which beats red. And then light and dark, which you can see Painwheel and Philia here, beat each other. So dark is weak against light, and light's weak against dark. And if we click on, let's click on Big Band here. So you'll see you actually get to equip special moves. So this game has special moves, and it's not just fill up a bar, and when you hit the special move, you do whatever your bar, like if you filled up to 2 levels, you do a level 2 move. Here you actually have to figure out, you can level up these moves, you have to figure out which moves you want to take into battle with you, and you actually can use them whenever you want. Of course, each one has a cooldown time once you've used it. But you don't have to, say, use the left move here first, which is the Brass Knuckles, and then use Supersonic Jazz. Or say you build up a meter and your level 1 is Brass Knuckles, level 2 is Supersonic Jazz. No, you can use them whenever you want. And if we click on Infos, we can also upgrade the special moves. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one. So not only can you upgrade your characters, let's go back to Big Band here, you can go to Skill Tree. So when your AI is fighting for you, you can see you have lots of different ways you can level up your characters. Each character, when they level up a point, gets a point to put on their skill tree. And you get keys to unlock the higher levels. So there's a lot of customization, so very few characters, at least in the beginning, are going to be the same. If you are doing the multiplayer where your fighters are controlled by the computer, like most fighting games on the iOS system have. So far I haven't seen any way to go and fight an actual player without having the AI control it, but maybe in the future they'll add something like that. Story mode's the main mode of this game. And if you go and hit play, let's see, we've already done Inner's Mouth, hit skip. The story's actually pretty funny, pretty good. I accidentally clicked on the battle here. So we'll go ahead and hit fight. I should easily win this. Very nice graphics. Now in the soft launch there were a few graphical glitches. I haven't encountered them yet. So you hit back, swipe back to go backwards, forward to do a forward attack. You can also jump in the game by hitting up, and do a sweep attack by hitting down. Like that. And I can do my special moves just by clicking on the special move. Double hold to block. So if I'm doing special moves, I can actually combo into them.
Alright, show's over.
The world is full of obvious things.
Which I really like. I like the fact that there are combos in this game, and it's not just Like, I can launch characters in the air, kind of Marvel vs. Capcom style, and do continued attacks on them. Of course, by upgrading your skills, you can increase the length of your combos. So you got story missions, unlock different characters, get items, you got your daily events, usually 3 things they want you to do each day. So we got anger management here, let's see what happens. We'll play it. And then as I go around this map, let's go to this one, see if we can beat this. So Rusty is going to be joined by someone else. We don't know who it is. Let's go ahead and try. Let's see what happens.
Showtime!
Get up to launch him, combos. Combo my special. My other special moves I'm charging. Now they use an attack that forced me to switch characters. Switch out that.
It's nothing.
And she blocked that.
It's nothing. Nothing. It's nothing.
Switch back to the
Saxon!
Well, that usually would have finished off the match easily.
It's nothing.
Give me here!
The world is full of obvious things.
I'm a big fan of Big Band. He has really grown on me in this game. So we get some match rewards. And as you can see here, little lightning bolts under a character. So each character has lightning bolts. Each item that you do, such as a fight, takes away, in this case, 3 lightning bolts. So once you run out, you can't use that character until they recharge them, or they level up. That's why Philia kept her points, or gained them back. But the nice thing is, kind of like the original Injustice on the iOS and Android, you can swap out your characters. So if Big Ben runs out of energy, I can swap out another character with him, which gives you incentive to level up all your characters, not just have a couple that you rely on, which I like. It gives you some variety. You're constantly trying new characters. And so I beat them. I'm trying to get to these treasure chests. And switch out to a different character here. Hit my team button. And we'll use Peacock.
Finally.
Because Peacock's a lot of fun to play as.
Showtime!
Nothing. Nothing.
Saxima!
There are also throws in this game. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Parasol is, I'm weak against fire, so let me switch out.
Napalm shot.
And I need to switch out. She forced me to switch out here.
Supersonic!
And that would have finished.
Let's go, partner.
I was hoping that would finish her off.
Nothing.
This should finish her off.
Hey, look at that! I crowned a princess!
Voiceovers are good on this game. A lot of them use humor. I believe they use the same voice actors as they did from the video game. So if I played this some more, I would figure out how to get to those treasure chests. Certain enemies I gotta beat. So you got your daily events. Then you also have some prize fights. Each day, I think these are to win characters. Go to rewards, depending on how you do. Let's do Bronze Bloodsport. So here I got a team, and now they have a different form of energy below them. This is the where I'm fighting other people. So I go ahead and continue. I pick which one I want. I'm going to go with them. Kind of standard that you have in a lot of these fighting games. Okay, switch him out to water.
Give me a hit.
Switch to fire. Walk to the okay, that's how you throw. Double swipe forward. Usually the computer does not block that. They never do. The computer seems to be blocking a lot more, so...
Give me a hit. Beat that. I gotta watch what happens.
So depending on how I do in this fight, I am sure get points. Probably if you win a bunch in a row, you can develop a streak. Just like other games in this genre. Special. That's gonna finish me off.
Pull out.
Okay, hit him.
Give me a hit.
Really?
Applesauce.
Okay, I can do that. That goes. Peacock's coming in fire.
Bottoms up. Good thing I dropped by.
Give me a hit. Sax him up.
Close. Okay, that takes her out. So let's see what happens after I finish this. Player versus player. Uses a separate energy system, like I said earlier, so even after you run out of energy with your characters in the main mode, you can switch over to this mode. Right, looks like it has a multiplier, so the more consecutive matches you win, I bet the higher that multiplier's going to get. You get 5 the blue crystals. Those are the premium currency, which the game's pretty generous with. And then on the right is your regular currency, which you use to upgrade skills. Music in this game is really good. So yeah, I highly recommend this game, even if you have no interest really in the Skullgirls universe, which I certainly didn't. Like I said, I played it on Steam on a free weekend, but I never really got into it. But this game is really fun. The control is smooth, plays real quick, the characters are quirky and interesting, fun to play as. Graphics are great. Music, I really dig. This is really nice, smooth music. Voiceovers are great. Lots of different modes, 2 different energy systems, and I like the fact that your characters each have their own separate energy. So it is, you can play this game for a long time and not run out of energy. The story mode's pretty fun. The story is interesting. I haven't gone further since now they've released more story, I'm going to assume, because they have a new character that wasn't available in the original, or the soft launch. And because of that, you can get further in the story, because I think I ran into a mission that required her. Very generous with the relics. Let's open up, getting a new bronze fighter here. Then we'll do one of the silver and gold. I don't even have a silver and gold character yet.
Hats off to me.
Got understudy Sarabella. I already had her. So that's another nice feature. If you get a character you already have, it contributes to this meter here, shard to get relic, which once that fills up all the way, will let you get a guaranteed silver or gold fighter. Open a relic here. I got 5 of these. Let's see if I can get a silver or gold fighter. I already had her. Let's open up one more. Let's try to end this in a silver or gold fighter.
Time to paint the town red.
Alright, I did not have this peacock yet. So let's go to my collection and see if she was gold or... No, she's still just bronze. Alright, let's do one more.
You pose no threat.
Got a parasol I don't have yet. I believe, yeah, she's bronze too. I got one more for free, so hopefully I'll pull something here. Paint wheel. No, doesn't look like I got a single. Looks like I have one more relic. Give it one more shot here.
This ends now.
I already have that parasol. Wait, did I? Looked like one I had. Yeah, all I have is bronze level characters. But different versions of some characters. I got the red parasol, the green parasol, etc. Oh, now I got 2 sheltered parasols. Wonder if I can sacrifice one. And if I wanted to... Okay, and if I sacrifice 3 bronze parasols after I get to level 30 with the parasol, they can evolve into a silver. Okay. So a reason to keep them around. You have lots of inventory space, so I'm not going to run out of that anytime soon. I got 13 out of 200 fighters, so I think I'll be good for a while. So yeah, if you like fighting games, I highly recommend checking this out. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Look at some more iOS games, do some first looks, continue looking at Fire Emblem Heroes, probably do some more of that next week. Have my Dine and Roguelike series where I play roguelike games. Wednesdays and Saturdays we update that, and Fridays we have our Dungeon Man's updates. And then throughout the week I post videos as they come up, so hope you enjoyed this video and have a wonderful rest of your evening.